Guys, it is C and we are back with another episode of Hypermarket Simulator. Let's go ahead and load into the game. I love the little scarecrow. That is precious. I don't know if precious is the right word, but I love it either way. But I do hope that you guys are having an amazing day or evening. If you are new to the channel, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button. We are on the road to 200 subs, guys, and we're getting closer each and every day. I am very excited for today's episode because I think we're just gonna hang out and kind of chill on the register and just yap and just chill. I think is needed after the last 3 episodes with just going over all of the update. I think that update, it was a huge update, which is an amazing update, but it took us quite a bit to get through everything. So today we can kind of just focus just on gameplay, and I'm really excited about that. So let's go ahead and open all of our staff. I don't think that's supposed to happen. So I did hire the daily hires last episode, as you guys know. I hired 3 of them. They're not supposed to come back without me hiring them, so that may be a little bit of a glitch. Let's just hop on the computer. Let's also see. Okay, so there are some that I think are training as well. Okay, I did set some to train at the end of the last one, like I said I would, and I just let my game kind of run while the video was rendering and all of that so that they could be a little trained up. But we do have more daily hires. I'm just gonna hire more. Hey, we'll just have even more in here, and then we do have Ava that we can hire as a permanent hire. And I think I may hire Ava. Let's hire her, and then let's come over here and call her.
Attention, notified staff. Please come to the management
5
area.
days left for monthly staff payroll. I think we will be a-okay. Where are you, Ava? Ava, is that you? No. It takes just a little bit. Is that you, Ava? Okay, here we go. I am going to have you just training, I think. So we're going to have you training both your movement and your stalking speed. So you can go and do that. And then we are going to come right on over to the register. I don't like that these pumpkins are highlighted every time we load back into the game. So let's just move that. Where is the other one? Over here. Okay. Is that going to stay on the screen for the monthly staff payroll? Okay. Let's just open. It's okay. I don't like it, but it's okay. But we'll run the register, and I think today I want to put up more of the pumpkin hanging lights. I want to put them outside, so we'll do that today as well before we end the episode. We have someone getting in line. Perfect. It is lovely weather. 42 cents back for you. 25, 35, 42. Perfect.
Hello.
Hi. No changes needed. And happy Sunday to you guys. At the time of recording this, it's actually still Friday for me, so my weekend is still kind of getting started. But my husband, he is out of town for the weekend, so I decided I'm just going to spend this time kind of catching up on videos. I kind of course, when you're in, you still saw videos, but on my end, I did kind of take it a little bit easy this week. So I wanted to definitely catch up, and I've been recording a lot of demos as well. So those will be coming out over the next few the next few days, probably over the next week or so, because I don't want to have too many come out at once. So we'll space them out a bit. But there's some really good ones that I hope you guys enjoy. $2.65.
Busy day today?
It is busy, no complaints though. 45.10.
This place is always nice.
Thank you so much for that. $9.29. Oop, giving you too much. There we go. Here's our shrinking grandma. If you guys do not know, if you're new to the channel, this is your first video. So this lady, she does shrink. So let's get our, yes, it's hilarious. I find joy in it. Like every time I see it, I'm like, I have to watch her do that because it's so funny. But she does shrink. She's the only character, I think, the only NPC in the game that does. But whenever she gives you her money, she shrinks down. $9.80. There we go.
Floor looks really good today.
I appreciate that, sir. And I owe you back $7.52. And guys, I think we have like a lot of staff members working, so they should be able to, oh, I need to give you money back. I'm glad the game stopped me. But they should be able to pretty much keep things stocked up. $42.51.
How's everything?
It's going well, sir. Thank you. No changes needed for you. And I owe you back $14.44. Perfect. For you, sir. And I owe you $27.91. Perfect.
Lovely weather, isn't it?
It is. It is. $5.73. Perfect. I'm going to hop off of the register really quickly, and I'm going to run back here just to see where we are with our storage, because they should just be stocking things from storage. So we have a couple staff members still training. That's okay. We should still have plenty of workers. I think my doggy is having a bad dream. He just whimpered. You guys probably couldn't hear it, but that's why I kind of took a pause. And I had Renee ask, this was like so many videos ago, for me to talk more about my puppies. I talk about them, but you guys don't know much about them. But I do have 2 doggies. I have a pit bull named Dakota. That's my baby. And then I have a Malshi named Peyton. They're also my baby, but my Malshi's older. Dakota is younger. So he's like, you know, I've had him since a puppy, and he's my baby. Love them both. And it's so funny to see their dynamic, because I have like this 50-pound dog and then like a 10-pound dog, and them together, they're hilarious. The Malshi is the one that causes way more chaos. He is a little brat at times. But that's just kind of like a small dog syndrome thing, you know, and nothing against small dogs. I love Peyton, but
The staff is friendly here.
I think moving forward, we're just going to get medium to large dogs. $8.50. So someone just moved our ranked up in training.
Nice store you have here.
Here we go. $3.76. But the dog that I'm always talking about,
I
that
enjoy coming here.
crawls under my desk, that has the storm anxiety, all of the things, that's Dakota. He is a big baby.
How's your day going?
All of the characteristics of a pitty, you know, when they're like, they are big cuddle, like they love to cuddle, they love to like be underneath you. That is him to a T. I always say if he could like crawl in my skin, he would. He has to sleep right between my husband and I, underneath the covers. He is a big baby. $1.55. 43.08. And I may actually, while I'm thinking about it, I might try to share some pictures of them on the Instagram. If I remember. I say this and then it's going to slip my mind. So you guys call me out on it. 64. Someone else is just ranked up as well.
Attention shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing soon.
13.50.
Checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
Here we go. $1.58. That's a way to do it as well. See?
The music in here.
Thank you. 44.62. The music is amazing. There we go. 65 cents. Perfect.
How's your day going?
It's going really well, actually. 45.51.
How's everything?
$3.53. I owe you back 72. Perfect. Here's our shrinking grandma buying a lot of things. I just love it. Love it, love it. $39.52. Everyone buying all of the spooky things. $48.46. And I know I've already asked in a previous video, but we've had a lot of new subscribers, new members of the crew. Since I asked, if you guys don't mind sharing, thank you. I don't know if you want to share what you're planning on dressing up as this year for Halloween, but if you have any like awesome Halloween costumes in the past, please share. I would love to know. I am not creative at all. So my Halloween costume ideas are always so boring. 45.13. And this year, I think we're going to just buy one off of Amazon. I don't have the energy to think too much about it. 33.82. But I know Halloween is where some people really shine and they get so creative with their costumes.
Hey,
Hi.
how's your day going?
It's going well. Hopefully yours is as well. 42. For you, sir, $1.41. Perfect.
How's your day going?
It is going well, thank you. 58 back for you. Perfect. Okay. And we have a couple people still in the store. I'm going to go around and order some things. I do wish that the that notice for the days left for the monthly staff payroll, I wish that would leave my screen. I will say that, but maybe if they get feedback on that and other people find it a little annoying, they will change it. And it may not annoy other people. I don't like that it's red because I keep thinking something is wrong. And then I look up and I'm like, oh no, that's the same warning that's been on my screen the whole day. But I don't like things in red. I'll say that. So I didn't realize we had one person waiting. Because to me, if I see something and it's red like that, I think that it's like something bad. And like I immediately when I saw that, originally when I saw it, I thought that I couldn't afford to pay my employees. I thought that was like you are in debt kind of thing, but it's just letting me know how much days I have left so we can make sure we can pay them. which that's going to be really interesting to see how much our payroll is, because I'll have to look, but I think we're paying our employees like 8,000 a month, like 6 to 8,000 a month, because we're training them, so they're getting more expensive. So that's going to, I've been talking about, we have too much money, and that's definitely going to help lower our money. But let's go ahead and go into the next day. Our register is still open. Yes. Okay. So let's go here. Oh, it doesn't. No. Okay, here it is. It does tell me. So like they are 5,500, 52, 71, 59, 53, 55, 47, 66, 59, 5,000, 5,600. So I don't want to do the math, but that's a lot of money. I will say that every month for our employees, but they deserve it because we work them all day, all night, nonstop. And I do want to eventually, let me check to see if there's anything completely out. No, guys, they are killing it. Like, they are doing so well. I love this. This is such a game changer with the staff update. No one's in line yet. I'm sure they're about to start lining up, but this is awesome. Maybe over, no, I don't think we're gonna, let's maybe just get a couple. We're not out, but I don't want to have anything at 0. And let me see if I can get these put away. Kind of forgot about these sitting over here. But what I was going to say is eventually, guys, I do want to kind of have it where my staff members, each of them are working on different parts of the store. I think that would be really efficient. I don't really understand how that process works yet. So I'm going to have to kind of play around on that with that off camera maybe, and then we can implement that at another time. 49.52. There we go.
Hi there.
Hi. And I owe you back 15.43. Oop. For you, sir, I owe you no change. Perfect. No change. $3.65. Perfect.
I like the music in here.
I do as well, sir. I do as well. It's very vibey. $14.24. $5.67. Perfect. I'm going to actually, let me look at the settings. I think the music on your end is pretty good. I turned down my headphones, but I'm going to just bump it up just a little bit, just in case you guys aren't able to hear that really well. We'll hit resume. And I'm not sure if I've already mentioned it, but I did mention Goat Gaming. He has like the official logo on the whiteboard in the back because he was like the first hypermarket billionaire, but he also produced, oh, what am I doing? 5 songs for the game that you guys are hearing now. So that is pretty freaking awesome. Huge props to him. Well deserved. And you'll hear me go back and forth. So his name is Chris, but his gaming channel is Goat Gaming. So that's why I'm always like Chris Goat Gaming, but I've shouted him out plenty of times before. Well deserved each time. But he does have 5 tracks. in the game, and they're all amazing. Here we go. 77 cents.
It's been a busy one.
It has been. 10.99. There we go.
It's been a busy one.
9.32. And from my understanding, the devs are going to, at one point, allow us to like select the music. So if there's like a certain track you want to keep listening to, or if you like, even with the spooky music, I like it, but I could do without it, you know, like I don't mind it, but after a while I'm like, okay, I want to get back to the other kind of music. So if that happens while we still have the spooky music, we can just skip it, which is really nice. $1.43. Or you can just play with no music. It has been busy. $9 back.
It's been a busy one.
Apparently that is the line of the day. Everyone is talking about how busy it is. Maybe that means I'm going too slow.
Staff is friendly here.
Thank you so much, sir. $6.11. They're saying, see, less yapping, more working. Here we go. 28.38.
How's everything?
14.46. And while I'm kind of on the topic of, thank you, sir, of kind of like shouting out people, there's a lot of amazing people in this community, and I do have a section on my page which is friends of the crew, and those are just some amazing content creators that I think you guys should check out. They play variety genres of games, so if you love simulation games but you're also into other games as well, there's a lot of creators that you can check out that post either videos, or some do just streams if that's something you're interested in as well. But there's amazing people that I have met since, you know, posting on YouTube.
Come here.
There we go. And it's amazing too to kind of see that support, because I've only, you know, I've been doing this for 2 months now, guys, and I have truly found, and you know, truly found some amazing people to like to support me as far as content creation goes, but also like you guys that show up, you know, for our daily uploads, that are commenting, engaging with the content. Like our crew is just amazing, and I'm so thankful for you guys. I'm getting a little sappy over here. $1.41. Here we go. But it's just been one of those weeks where I've just been receiving a lot of amazing feedback, and I'm just really, really thankful for everyone. $3.25. There we go. And I owe you back $38.01. I love this dress. This jean dress, if I had that in real life, like that is beautiful. 96.
Busy day today?
It is. I also want this top, especially it's green as well. I would love that in real life. Just 1 penny back for you, sir.
Staff is friendly here.
I do appreciate that. 22.82. Perfect.
It's been a busy one.
$3.93. I don't think I've heard them say that line this many times, so I really do think they're trying to tell me to shut up. They're like, this line is so long. 43.83. There we go. $4.30. Perfect. 39.15. Perfect. For you, ma'am, I owe you back 30. What am I doing? 34.47. Perfect. And
Attention shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing soon. Please proceed to the checkout
been a
areas.
busy one.
Thank you for shopping with us.
$4.20 back for you.
Hello.
17.85. $1.95.
I always come here.
We appreciate that, sir. 15.87. For you, no changes needed. Love it. 93 cents back for you. I owe you back $1.79.
Lovely weather, isn't it?
$4.04. 404. Perfect. I owe you back $5.58.
This place is always nice.
$2.83. Perfect. $4.06.
Nice store you have here.
Thank you. $3.40. 25. There we go. And for you, sir, I owe you back $7.76.
Busy day today?
No changes needed. $9.52. If you guys heard that beeping just then, thank you. That was my purifier. I need to change the filter. And it was just beeping at me. $5.84. There we go. 32.04. Oh, I'm shorting you $10.
Store looks really good today.
Thank you. I'm always like
How's everything?
apologizing for background noise that my mic doesn't even pick up. But then I feel like if I don't say something, it's going to be the day where my mic did pick it up and you guys are going to be like, what in the world was that? But let's go ahead and close. We're at 27, so we'll do one more day, 5:54, so we're back to having our normal customers. Let's continue to the next day. And then I am going to order some of these shirts because we are completely out. And we don't want that. Okay. Is there anything else we're completely out of? I'm gonna order like 2 of these. So like this is hurting us, those being completely sold out. They were doing such a great job, but they probably also didn't have any in the back. So yeah, not their fault at all. Let's see for the chicken. And I think everything else looks pretty good. I'm gonna hop back on the register. I don't think we'll spend the entire day on the register because I do want to get some of those pumpkin lights put up. 1501, the hanging lights.
Really good today.
Thank you for that, sir. 1421 back for you. $1.45. Perfect. $12.02 back for you. And I owe you $1.41.
I always come here.
We appreciate your business, man. And $37.44. That's the way to do it as well. Kind of messed that up. It's okay. For you, ma'am, I owe you back $3.28. Perfect.
Staff is friendly here.
We appreciate that, sir. And $1.53. I don't know if I have it in me to fire my employees, but guys, if you are playing this game and you're okay with firing people, the workers say some pretty hilarious things. I'm like tempted to hire someone and fire them just so that you guys can hear some of the stuff. I don't want to fire anyone that I've invested time in the workers we have now, but it's pretty funny if you guys are playing the game and you don't really care as much. Fire them so that you can see some of the hilarious things they say. $6.99. There we go.
It's been a busy one.
For you, I owe you back no change. So I'm gonna hop off of here. I'm gonna close it so no one else comes in the line.
Please use the self-checkout kiosks.
I was seeing if there was anyone. No, there's not. Okay. Maybe in the next one we can look at that. But let me get through this line and then we'll do the... Uh-oh. Interact. There we go. So the downside of closing it like this is going to... That message, this till is closed, is going to stay on the screen, which is a little annoying. But this allows me to eventually get off of this register. $26.76. There we go. For you, ma'am, I owe you back $4.07. Perfect. 201. I'm going to go into settings. I feel like I'm going to lower some of like the ambiance and the effects, and then we'll keep the music a little higher because I want you guys to hear the music. $1.95. Uh-oh. There we go. For you, $13.90. Perfect. Ooh. Lamp just hit me in my face. It's okay. 10 cents back for you. So this is an older one. So this is not one that Goat Gaming did. At least I think, yeah, this was like the original music. 56 cents. And if I am wrong, I am sorry, but I'm like 99% positive this was the older music. Okay. Come on, guys. Let's get all of this stocked up. And we have plenty back here, so that's a little concerning. Okay. So let's do that and let's see how we are back here. So everything at least has an item on the shelf. And let's go back here. I am going to go ahead and order the lights. So that is in furniture. We'll just go pumpkin hanging lights. I'm going to get like 10. And what we're going to do actually, guys, we're going to hang them outside. So you guys know I tried to hang them up on the window. And there is a trick that Goat Gaming showed me that you can use like the modular walls and place them that way. I don't think I want to do that. But what we're going to do is actually hang some up on the outside of the store. And the reason I say that, it's not a perfect placement, and I think it will bug me because they kind of float a little bit. I do wish, I said it before, I wish it was like The Sims 4 and we can just like use, not cheats, but kind of raise it up or down using certain keys. But this is not The Sims, and The Sims has so many different mechanics that just are not in other games. But sometimes I miss it, and I'm kind of like searching, and I may have mentioned it before, I'm searching for a game that I can play that's kind of similar, where I can just kind of go in and just build and like decorate and that maybe it would be one of the games we play on our Cozy Sunday reset. So I'm looking on Steam, and if we find something, we will definitely be playing that. But I was thinking like here, can I... Oh no. Can I pick that up though? So when we go to move this, that may be a problem. That is a downside of this. So we will probably have to find something, hop up and grab these. But I think it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it, guys. So we have to open it here and then bring it up. We just have to make sure this placement is pretty spot on. I do wish these kind of like snap together. I think that's okay. I think ever since I said like, oh, we just have to be careful about the placement, I got nervous. I shouldn't have said anything, because I'm like, now I have to make sure to make this perfect. And I just want to bring this across. I like it. I like it. I hope it lines up perfectly at the end. I do need to get more of these.
Attention shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing soon. Please proceed to the checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
Okay, let's run in here and get a bunch more. I'm just gonna get like 10 more, because we may place them elsewhere as well. So we'll just buy more and then throw them away or figure out somewhere to put them. But this looks good, guys. This looks really, really good. And I'm not going to do the entire store. We're just going to have all of the spooky things on one end of the store. It's going to be so fun removing all of this stuff. Now that I know it's permanent too, and that was confirmed, as long as you have the items. So as long as you've unlocked them, they're placed in the store, it won't be removed. But if you don't unlock it, like if you don't sign the agreement, or if you get the game after they remove the items, it won't be available until, I guess, next year. I don't know how that's going to work, if they're going to bring it back or they'll update with new items. But kind of just a heads up on that. If you were kind of hesitant to get the spooky items, if you want them in your game, I will go ahead and unlock the license agreement, because the customers don't complain. about not being able to find an item if it's not in the store. Because I know some games, like as soon as you unlock the item, the customer is like, where is it? Why is it not in the store? I'm going to complain. You're going to lose XP because of it. But this game is not like that, which is nice. So you can kind of, oh, it's going to be slightly off. You can kind of pick and choose what items you want to stock, which I've seen where some people kind of complain about that, because you can kind of get a little cheeky, and if you wanted to just stock only the items that make the most profit. But the way I feel about that is like, it's your game, play it how you want. If you want it to be super easy, you're making so much money you don't know what to do with it, go for it. If you want to make it super hard and you are basically giving away the items, go for it. Like, that's the fun of playing games. Like, you can play it. Oh guys, that sucks. That's so close. We're just going to pretend that doesn't exist. And now I'm like, I don't think it would look right for me. We're just going to kind of keep it like that, actually. Should I go inside the store maybe? Maybe we'll put a couple inside as well. But yeah, like, play the game how you want and just have fun. I think that's kind of true with anything though in life. Like, of course there's certain situations where you may not be able to avoid doing something that doesn't bring you joy, but if you have the choice, if you have like how to spend your free time, how to trying to talk and also do things, and you guys know I cannot multitask, but either way, like, when you get to choose what to do with your time, do something that you enjoy. Don't do it, you know, like, even if it's something that people may say like you shouldn't be doing that, like playing video games. Some people are like, why are you wasting your time playing video games all day? Because it brings me joy. It makes me happy, and I am going to continue playing my simulation games every single day, and it will be a-okay. But that's kind of where we'll wrap things up here, guys. I do truly thank you guys so much for sticking around and playing this game with me. We had a lot of yapping done this episode, so hopefully that was okay. But we are again just waiting to level up to level 69, so we'll probably have a couple more episodes with just doing the same thing until we get to level 69. But I do truly thank you guys so much for sticking around. If you are new to the channel, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button, and if you're liking the content, if you would like the video, as well as leave me some feedback. I do read each and every comment, and I do appreciate those so much. But we'll pick back up in the next one, doing probably more work on the register, but if not, we'll figure something out to do, and I cannot wait. Bye guys.